Hi everyone, Natalie from NellieDesign.com. So today I had made a super cool SVG to put on a throw pillow. So I bought a throw pillow at IKEA and I wanted to test infusible ink, but infusible ink cannot be put on 100% cotton. So I was really disappointed and time was missing, so I bought the tote bag from Cricut to really try to know how infusible ink worked and see all the good and the negative points. So check out the rest of the video. You'll see all the good, the bad, and the ugly, and you will have everything I made, including the mistakes, and I won't hide anything from you. So check it out. So my bag is 14 by 14, and since I couldn't have, with infusible ink, I cannot have a design larger than my Easy Press. My Easy Press is 9 by 9, so my design is about 8.5 inch. And the paper, the transfer paper for the infusible ink is in a black bag in a box, and that's really important that you put it back there because it doesn't like to be in the light. It also comes with a butcher paper that you can only use once. Cricut says that the ink converts into gas, and that's why butcher paper will absorb some of the gas. And I can tell you, it does stink when you use it. So it's pretty easy to put on your mat. And now you're gonna see where is my mistake. That's the mistake I made. I always cut a little corner when I try to weed. And the important thing is not to forget the little corner you cut. And that's what I did. I forgot about it. And I forgot to take it out. So still it's pretty easy to weed. It's really rigid, that kind of paper, the infusible ink. So you can take it off pretty easy. But you see, top left, my little corner is still there and I forgot about it. And I didn't see it. It says to use some cardstock too, 12 by 12, but since my design was smaller than this, I was able to use some letter size cardstock. That's another expense you need to make, having cardstock, because they always say to use it only once too. So you need to have a lint roller. And I will give you the link to the instruction for Cricut on the Cricut site. It's pretty easy to follow, so if you don't want to forget anything, because there's a lot of steps. So I eat it a bit for 15 seconds, and then I apply my design. I always want it to be centered. And then the butcher paper over, and it says for 40 seconds. So I set my Easy Press to 40 seconds. And what it also says is that you need not to move at all. You need to be very, very still. And the thing you need to do is wait till it's completely cold. And you see, I had forgotten about it. I was pretty mad at myself. And oh well. So I still made the nose I wanted for my deer, my reindeer. It was made of vinyl, and I wanted to show you that you're able to put vinyl on top of infusible ink. I did use the Cricut protective sheet just in case, and then I turned it over and used the cardstock over my mat because I was scared the ink might transfer to my mat, but it didn't. I thought to myself, well, let's try the other side. Let's try not to mess it up this time. Since I didn't have enough buffalo check infusible ink, I used the black one that looks brown before you eat it. You can see that I cut the nose out of the buffalo check and I transferred it. I removed it from this transfer paper and put it with the black one in order to do the black and the buffalo in one shot. So I did all the same steps. I won't be showing you all of the steps, but now you see I might have moved a bit right there, and that was my second problem. When I removed it when it was cold, the black didn't go through, and Honestly, that's really frustrating because there's nothing you can do. I mean, you can't go over again and do it another time. It's finished. It's like that. So that's it for my infusible ink test. I invite you to go on my blog to see the pros and cons that I've made of the infusible ink. This is my opinion, and you can really make your own opinion with that. So I hope to see you in 2 days. It will be the last Christmas craft challenge. See you. Bye.